Whoa! Icy Caress with the $50 tip. Cohh tax, a price paid for not watching Cohh for a while because he was playing a game you avoid spoilers for. Good show, man. Hope things are going very well. Icy Caress, thank you so much for the $50 tip, my dude. I really appreciate it. As a reminder, and I'm wanting to let the regulars know because, well, I really appreciate your support on this. As of January 1st, I am turning off tips to my channel. You can no longer tip me after January 1st. What we're going to be doing is the tip button will still be up. You can still give money to it. But after January 1st, 2021, every single penny that gets tipped to me via PayPal will bypass me and get split across the active senior mod team. So basically every single day after January 1st will be mod day here on the channel. We are still going to have mod day because I want to bring attention to that and I want to bring attention to the mod team. But that's how that works. Xbaco says, what should we do if we want to get Cohh some money directly? Xbaco, after January 1st, the best way if you want to get me any type of tip directly is to gift subs. Not only will you support me financially, but you will also bring more people into my community, which I really, really appreciate. That is going to be the preferred method of if you really want to tip me directly, gifting subs will be how to do it. Yeah, so that's going to be the best way. What about bits? Bits if you really want to, but I kind of like gifting subs more because not only does that give something to me, but it also gives something to someone that may not have a chance to be a part of our community. So, real talk, I pretty dramatically prefer you gift subs over cheering. Yeah. That's just how it is. So, yeah. Also, I just like that better. I just like that better. So anyway, that's how that goes. Okay, so we just got into a fight at the end of the day yesterday. We just got a new pole arm. We got some new armor too. Things are going pretty well. Let's go into the town real quick and sell, and then we're going to go out and do like a big adventure here and get a bunch of money. Our goal before we leave Monsoon is, I think, and we'll check this before we go, I think we're going to need 1,100 gold, 500 for one skill and 600 for another. So that's kind of a lot. Asdelin with the 10 gift bomb, my dude. Thank you. Welcome to the 10 new people. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Suchira, that's exactly right. That is exactly right. Thank you, Suchira. Icy Caress, you have a great one, dude. Thank you so much again. Spearbreaker with a 10 bomb as well. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. A slurred. Oh, a slurred. No, there's no real reason. I think it's more of just like a communal feeling of giving back. I think there's no other real reason than that. Yeah. It's kind of nice. I think that kind of stuff should be encouraged in this community, especially closer to the top, wouldn't you? Yeah, the important thing about cheering to understand is Twitch charges the person buying the bits more, and then 100% of the bits go to the streamer. So the you have to pay more is between you and Twitch, not you and the streamer. But still, again, I still very much prefer sub bombs over that. Yeah. Those are a lot more, I feel like, impactful.
Greetings, friend.
Let's see. Okay, we've got a pretty good amount of... Okay, the shield is 60, but the weapons were not. Interesting. And I kind of want to get a house here, but we won't be here too long. We won't be here too long. We got some jelly and some bread, so we'll have that for that. We can cook some meat when we go out. We can actually cook some meat here before we go. Oh, let's do this, yeah. Okay, so we got 195. This is almost down, so we'll just go ahead and do that and sell these two. Grab these. So we're already on the way there a little bit. Here's the well. Let's go ahead and drink up and get our water going. Hey, Barely Arcane, how you doing today, dude? Is it just a rumor, or is it true that CDPR is getting sued? It is not a rumor, but the thing is as a very astute viewer pointed out yesterday, The suing of CDPR right now is basically just one dude. It's not really a firm or anything. So as of now, it's not really anything. It would really need to be picked up by a big firm and, you know, really push forward for anything to actually happen of it. But yeah, for those that haven't heard, there is a vocal group of investors who feel like CDPR misled the release and everything. So maybe it'll go somewhere, maybe it won't. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to be getting this here. This costs 600, and then we're going to be getting this here. So it's 2 600s. All right, so we're going to need 1,200 total. Okay. Great. So we already got 2, so we only need to get 1,000 more. I don't think that'll take too long, but let's go out and get started and see. Wait, why am I still encumbered? Oh, because I filled up the water. Oh, don't drink that. Here you go. Oh, sure. Okay. You probably told me to do that before, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Remember to train your polearm skill from the inn. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're absolutely right. Thank you.
Is there something you need?
Is there something you need? Let's do you. And where is the inn? Do we have some signage somewhere? Ah, here we go. City Hall. Trainers. Inn. Okay, so kind of back the way we came into the left. Hey, Gross Barb, what's up, buddy? Did I finish my second Witcher playthrough? We do still have to play Blood and Wine. And we have to finish up Heart of Stone. I'll probably get around to that one day, but I don't know when. I kind of wanted to do it before Cyberpunk, but, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? Okay, there should be like a mercenary here. Oh. Wandering Mercenary.
Listen.
I'd like to train with you. Moonswipe. There it is. Right. Awesome.
Well,
okay.
Bye.
Well, bye. Okay, so we just got Moonswipe. Let's go ahead and make this 5, because we're not going to use that too often, if ever, really. Here's Moonswipe. Cool. So we're going to make you 1. This is going to be kind of like our main ability. Now, what's cool about Moonswipe is it synergizes greatly with the build we've picked because it uses Determination. Or not Determination. What's it called? Is it Determination? It uses this ability, Discipline, and to do more damage. So that'll be great. Double attack that deals high damage that increases in power if you have Rage or Discipline. So we're going to have the Discipline boon on us. And then on top of that, we're also going to be getting the Rage boon from Ranger. Hunter. Ooh. Sure, we'll take these. We'll break those down. I think we have to take everything for the thing to respawn eventually. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. And we'll sell the other stuff when we come back to town. Hey, Beggs, what's up, buddy? How's the story in this game? Pretty light. I mean, it does evolve and change, and there are quests, but the story itself is relatively light. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get the stamina back too. We got a little camp set up over here. This music is so good in this area. I love it. Do a little repair. Do it right there. When will I start the second Cyberpunk playthrough? Our female melee burn the world down katana stealth run with Mantis Blades. We will be starting most likely after at least one major patch, if not a couple. Yep. Nice coffee mug. Thank you. This is my favorite mug. There's me and Kai. There's Kai and Rowan. And there's me and Rowan. My wife got me this mug. It's like my favorite mug ever. So in 2022, actually, they're planning on the first major patch to be in January and the second major patch to be in February. So I'm very interested to see if that's going to be like an actual tenable schedule for major patches. We also don't know what a major patch means yet. So I mean, it could be anything, you know. We'll have to see. I'm very interested to hear from CDPR what they're planning on fixing and what they're going to fix. It's going to be very interesting. Huh, Black Pox, right? Got Outward last year, haven't played it yet. Is it worth getting into if I haven't got too much time to game? Oh, I would say absolutely for the first part, but this game involves a lot of just running around. So I mean, it's a great game and I recommend it, but it takes a long time. It takes a long time. You may want to look into getting mods that make things go a little bit quicker if you don't have a lot of time. But it is a great open world RPG. I have a really good time with it, but it's definitely a relatively slow game at times. Yeah. I'm gonna get these marshmallows because we can turn these into a very good toast. All right, let's see here. Well, what is this area? I think this is like a little loot dungeon, isn't it? Maybe? This game kind of scares me with the fact that I can't save my game. I can't F5 before I go into somewhere. What causes a Cohh reward claim to fail? Oh, you mean if you're a dual sub and you win, but then it doesn't get claimed? Whenever a dual sub wins one of our community giveaways, they get an email, whatever email they associate with their Twitch account, and they have to respond to that email saying, I want the prize within 24 hours. That's it. That's all they got to do. And if they don't claim within 24 hours, then we basically just do the giveaway the next day. Oh, here we go. Is this one of those ice ones? What are you? Are you blue? Okay, this looks blue. So did I just get a potion of cooling? I think I did, didn't I? Cool potion. Okay, let's do this. Put that down. Do this. Do this. All right, here we go, boys. Let's make this happen. Boom. Yeah. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Okay. I think we can work with halberds. I do. Also, we didn't take an obscene amount of damage. I mean, we definitely took some damage, but... Put on some health regen. Alright, so this is the main prize. Let's see what we got here. Steel saber and a bolt and ice varnish. Okay, that's not bad. The steel saber I think will sell for a little bit, so step in the right direction. Thankfully, we now have a 100-pound backpack, so we don't need to go back to town or anything. We can keep going around and get more gear. Is this a new run? Yep. Why does Cohh seem to have a full skill bar and a bunch of items already? Well, this game is super, super loot heavy. So, I mean, I did play for like 8 hours yesterday. I think about that. So, on that note, my skills right now are my basic weapon skill, Warrior Monk, which we unlocked right at the end of the stream yesterday. My 3 and 4 are just, my R3 and 4 are just items from my backpack, and 5 is just a basic shaman buff that we just got. It's not even like a good shaman buff, it's just the basic one. Okay, we got a lot of stuff we can do here. Yes, this game is co-op. Oh, that is a nice skill. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's going to do even more damage when we get rage. Pouch overweight. Oh, this pouch. There we go. Gotta remember to pick my backpack up before we loot. What we'll do is, to start, our next goal is to go here. to Enmakar Forest. So what we'll do is we'll clear down this way as we're getting loot and stuff. Maybe we'll go after the Spire. Well, I don't know if we can do the Spire of Light yet, but and that way when we actually are ready to go to the forest, we can just kind of run down. Little Spren flying around Cohh, so cute. I know, right? I love it, dude. Are there gods in this world? And is the character a paladin or one of them? They're definitely gods in this world. It's kind of an interesting thing. I don't really want to get too into spoiler territory, but there's definitely gods in the world, yes. Ooh, a little bit too far. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I am completely out of stamina. Well, that's not good. Oh no, how'd I miss that? We got him though, but still, that hurt. Okay, the steel shield is good. That's 60. Oh wait, no. Gotta get my backpack first, boys. Okay. We'll take you. There's really no reason I should be using the fire stuff like every fight. Oh good, some jerky. That'll help with health regen. Did I already 100% Cyberpunk? Nope, we got a little bit more to go. A little bit more to go. Gonna be working on that over the course of the next couple weeks. Oh, we need more oil, huh? Boom! Beautiful. All right, that was 3 mobs in a row, but we're definitely taking more hits than I should be. Need to work on that a little bit. Right. Evil Moss. Hell yeah, dude. Haha, Havoc. Well, let's talk about that more on the 9th when we do the book club. For the first time in 10 years, I'm now under 350 pounds, lost 45 so far. Thank you for keeping my mind off of food from Aranim. Aranim? Congratulations, dude. Sounds like you're on a journey. Keep it up, my man. And congratulations, that's awesome. Have I decided on a faction? We're gonna do the Soraborians again. I really like the Soraborians area. I feel like that's a good staging area for the new DLC. So yeah, we're gonna do Soraborians again. I also really want to do more of that dungeon because that dungeon is baller. I really like the dungeon in this game. Now that we actually know where to go, I think it'll be a lot smoother. Because since I was like, when I played the Soraborians last time, the devs were nice enough to give me the DLC a week early, so nobody knew what to do or where to go. It was like the definition of a playthrough we couldn't see. So it was really interesting, and there was definitely a couple parts where we got completely stuck, like completely stuck. So now when we do it this time, I feel like it'll go a lot smoother. We can kind of just get to the fun bits quicker. Yep, it'll be fun. All right, so this part here I think is going to be pretty relaxed. Okay, this is the giant city. What is the giant ruins? Let's check out what that is. I don't remember what that is. Is it worth getting mana for a melee-oriented character? It certainly can be. It absolutely can be. Because you got to remember, you can get basic abilities from almost every skill tree. You only have 3 unlocks to get to the advanced abilities. So there are frequently builds that will take advantage of things like this skill, which takes mana and gives you resistance for that area. It just kind of depends on what you want to do with your character. I took a little bit of mana, so I can use like the possession boon if I want to, and things like that. So like for instance, you know, this ability does lightning, but if this ability, or excuse me, this weapon does lightning, but if this weapon did poison, then what we could do is we have a boon called possessed, or decay, excuse me, is a better way to say it. And see right there, it says increases your decay damage. So I could spend a little bit of mana and put a possession boon on me, which would then let my weapon do actually more damage. There's also boons for the different elements. So if you use an elemental weapon, you can boost it with just a little bit of mana. Some builds, however, don't use any mana at all, or don't want to. So, you know, it's kind of up to you and how you want to play. Subnautica Below Zero is going to increase in price in January closer to release. Can you let people know that you can buy it for only £5 and 50 something? I don't even know how to say that. At the Epic Store with the $10 voucher in their sale, and now is a good time to get it. Oh, cool. Thank you, Aslerd. That's great. How much is it increasing in price to? Also, wait. When it increases in price, does that mean they're going to have the 1.0 out? When is that? It's going to go up to 30? Okay. Yeah, I'm very interested in playing the full version when it comes out. 5.5 quid? Is that what you say? Quid? Okay. £5, 50 ounces? I don't think that's it. I don't believe that's accurate. Oh, scaled satchel. That's the thing that we need the leather for. Cool. Or the scaled stuff. So wait, if that's the city. Oh, we're here. Whoops. We're not in the ruins. Okay. Cool. Go to the ruins. You'll be playing X4 after the Cradle of Humanity expansion. I will be playing our big Take Over the Galaxy X4 run after Cradle of Humanity comes out and the bugs have been worked out of it. If there's one thing I've learned about EgoSoft, and I love EgoSoft to death, but if there's one thing I know about EgoSoft is you always give their products a little time to cook. Yeah, I definitely will be playing X4 and I definitely will be playing the expansion, but I'm gonna let the major stuff get worked out. Also, they've been making a huge amount of progress on X4. So, hey, Camo Vecman. So I'm excited to return to it. Yeah. Thank you, Alt Zero. I appreciate it, man. Can you use the code anytime you purchase something that is one-time use? You can use the Cohh code on Epic anytime you buy anything. So anytime you check out and you see a little text box at the bottom of your receipt area, you can pop COHH in there and it helps support the channel. Yep. It doesn't work for, I think, all products, but anytime you see it, you can give it a try. Yeah, and if it doesn't work, whatever. All right, here we go. We're gonna see what this little is. This area is. This is the giant ruins. Oh, hi, Brogantic. What about free games? You can use my code on free games, and it just shows Epic that you heard about it here. So it does help. Yeah, it does help. Oh, it's rancid water. I wish there was a way to go across this without getting poisoned. Maybe there is. Oh, that's right. We can do an event in this area that I think turns all the rancid water clear, which is pretty awesome. But let's see what this is. Let's do it. Ah, there's the poison. Damn it. I was really hoping to avoid that. We only have like 3 more of these things, so. Can I even go in here? Oh, I can. Under Island. Okay, let's see what this is. Since you asked, Subnautica Below Zero is getting closer than ever to being ready for launch. We're aiming for release 1.0 in the early part of 2021. Awesome. I cannot wait to return to Subnautica Below Zero. Great to hear. Thank you, Arcane Ape. All right, let's see what we're getting into here. Oh, bummer. Can we not go through here? I think we may. Oh, there's a book up here. What's this? This appears to be a book written by an explorer who spent a year living near the giants. A lot of the pages are ruined, but many sections remain intact. Giant children are examined by the High Monk and the High Lord when 20 years old, and their position in life is decided. Builders, merchants, and craftsmen serve the High Monk, and soldiers, artists, and farmers are governed by the High Lord. Families of deceased giants will give a heart from the dead to the local High Monk, who will use their craft to merge the stone heart into their porcelain art, so that some part of the giant's life will endure beyond their death. The High Lord will then commission a silk banner to reflect that giant's deeds and knowledge. Ash giants believe that death is final, and that only the works that have been created in porcelain and ash silk endure beyond death. They do, however, believe in passing down the wisdom of their ancients via the crafts to educate and guide their descendants. Laws and punishments? Minor transgressions must make amends to the person they wronged and must create a porcelain item or an ash silk item for the wrong party. Larger transgressions carry the penalty of exile for 20 years. After that, the giant may attempt to seek forgiveness and return to giant society. A giant may only be forgiven twice. Once in the name of the Dawnweaver and the other in the name of the Dustfather. After third transgression, the giant may never return to their colony and is considered dead to them. The only crimes that are unforgivable across all of giant society are the murder of a silk weaver or a porcelain crafter. For every other offense, it is possible to seek forgiveness after the period of exile. Damn. Well, that's kind of cool. So wait, can I actually open this? No, it does not open from here. Damn, there's a lot of trogs in there. Hackmanite is required. Medium ruby is required. Large emerald is required. Tiny aquamarine. Oh. Oh! Yo, we need all 5 of these? Damn, what is in there? Oh. Okay. So hold on. Acmanite, medium ruby. Two medium rubies? Hold on. Large emerald. Nope, that's not right. Medium ruby. Hackmanite. We already got this one. So what's this one? This isn't the same, is it? Oh, no, tiny aquamarine. Okay. Okay. So if we find this stuff in our travels, we will definitely hang on to it. Oh, did I just use my health potion by accident? Cool, cool, cool. No, that's fine. I meant to do that. Thanos incoming? I know, right? This is how you get the glove. Okay, let's pop up here and look around real quick. See if there's any loots to be had before we go. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Nope. Okay. Let's continue. Our main goal here is, I think, this passage, because this should take us into a big underground dungeon that will lead us to here, which has a lot of good stuff. This has a giant shield around it, so we need to figure out what we want to do there. We can pop over here too. We can go down this way and go to here. These are 2 loot areas. I think this one as well. One of these, I think one of these has a boss and one of them has a something else. We can also go to the Jade Quarry. I don't even know what's there. We got a lot we can do here. Ah, damn it. There's the poison. Both have a boss? Okay, cool. Is this entire map DLC? Oh no, this isn't even DLC yet, dude. We're currently doing base game stuff as we get ready for the DLC. So we're going to be doing, our goal today is we're going to get a couple more abilities in this region. Then we're going to go to the forest. We're going to get, what? Oh, I don't have a mining pick. I am the worst. We'll have to remember that. We may be back here anyway. But we're going to be going, we're getting a couple more abilities here. We're already on the way to getting them. Then we're going to be going to the forest and unlocking Wild Hunter and getting a couple abilities there. We got a lot of stuff we can do in the forest. Then after that, we're either going to go to Levant and unlock Mercenary, or go right over to the Soroborians DLC and go from there. In fact, I need to check. Speedster may have a passive we want. I got to decide what I want to do about that. But yeah, and then we're going to kind of go from there.